Hi guys and welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you are evolving your own soul. Today's message is about the fact that every single experience that you have is happening with the purpose of the evolution of your own soul. Okay, so even if sometimes it doesn't seem to be that way, everything that you are experiencing is actually making you stronger. Everything that you are experiencing is an opportunity for your soul's best evolution. And really what I'm realizing in my own journey is the fact that the secret is within myself. The secret is in my state of consciousness. So I'm realizing that the outer world is only reflecting my inner world, okay? So whatever we are experiencing in our lives externally is actually a reflection of our own state of consciousness. And also today's message is about making you guys realize that you have to evolve from within, okay? You have to really step into that beingness of yours that is in the highest alignment. And you are the creator of your own experiences. Everything that you have manifested so far was your own reflection. Everything that you have experienced so far was your own creation. It's all happening in relationship with your own inner world. It's all happening based on the fact that you actually attract everything into your own life. And this is actually an opportunity. This thing is an opportunity for you to realize that you have to take responsibility for your own life, okay? You have to take responsibility for what is happening within yourself. Because again, as within, so without, whatever is happening in your external world is a reflection of your own thoughts, is a reflection of your own feelings and of your own actions, okay? So realize that in this process, the universe is guiding you, okay? The universe is guiding you towards the best experience. And what I'm realizing is the fact that I can either be in alignment or out of alignment, okay? I can be either in alignment of or out of alignment. So I believe that the higher self is always guiding us, and the higher self has actually seen every single possibility that can happen. And usually it is guiding you towards the most appropriate one. Now, of course, you have free will. You can choose anything that you desire. But my suggestion is get to listen to your feelings. The guidance is happening based on the feeling that you are having, and your body, your feelings are your guidance. So listen to your own intuition, okay? Listen to your own intuition, because the answer is in the intuitive state, okay? So realize that everything that is happening is your own creation, and you have manifested everything that you have so far into your own life. Now, this can be positive or it can be negative, but the alchemist realizes that he can always make the best out of the worst. He can always transcend his experiences. And I believe that perception is super important here. How you choose to view it is how you actually receive it, okay? So your mind, your thoughts are very powerful. And for example, the most negative thing may happen to you, but if you perceive it in a harmonious way, if you perceive it in a way that is in alignment, you have the opportunity to actually shift and change that thing, okay? So realize that the universe always gives you challenges. The universe always gives you things into your own life for your soul's best evolution, okay? So the universe makes no mistakes, and everything that is happening into your own life is happening with the purpose of evolution. It's happening with the purpose for you to become who you really are deep down into your own soul. And I believe that our hearts, they are always speaking to us, okay? The intuition is always speaking to us. And you really have to learn to make the smooth call. You have to learn to make the best choice. You have to really get to respect your own intuition. And you know, sometimes you may feel like you can't do or you don't want to do certain things. Well, you need to work with every single tool that you have into your own life. Okay, you need to work with every single tool that you have. And don't forget about the fact that you have to evolve your own inner world, okay? You have to evolve your own inner world. You have to take full responsibility for your own life. And realize that whatever you give onto the world is whatever you actually have into your own life. Okay, so you can only receive what you are willing to give. My suggestion is make the call that is based on love. Make the call that is based on harmony. Make the call that feels good into your own heart, and the universe will instantaneously respond to that. Okay? So realize that your life is happening with a higher purpose, and I believe that we have come here as souls on this planet with the purpose of evolution, with the purpose for us to celebrate life, with the purpose for transforming and evolving what is happening inside and outside of ourselves. We actually live in great times. We have entered the age of Aquarius, which is the age of higher awareness, awakening and information and higher knowledge and awakening of the chakra system and the emotional body. Okay, so we have entered an age where we are evolving at a rapid rate. Our souls are evolving at a higher frequency, and it is our job to actually make the connection with this evolution. It is our job to make the connection with our own spirit, with our own intuition. And I believe that the emotional body is super important to being mastered in this process, okay? And also the thoughts and also the actions, okay? Because again, you are the creator of your own reality. And my question to you is, what do you actually choose to create? Do you choose to create harmony, or do you choose to create resistance and blockages, okay? So my suggestion is get to respect and listen to your own intuition. The answer is in your gut, in the intuitive state. Your higher self speaks to you based on the intuition that you have, okay? So the secret is within yourself, okay? And realize that even if you had negative experiences, I have had those myself, and I was realizing that I created those experiences with the purpose of learning something, okay? So the negative experiences are happening when we are out of alignment. But what I'm realizing is the fact that sometimes we need to also be out of alignment in order to learn to connect back into the heart space, into the emotionally aligned state, okay? So whatever you are experiencing into your own life, realize that it's your own creation. It's your own creation, and you have to take full responsibility. And you know, when we go deeper into our own nature, when we go deeper into our own soul, we realize that maybe it's not even about the external world. It's not about what we accomplish. It's not about what we achieve materially, maybe. You know, we realize that we have a spiritual nature, and we realize that the fact that we are being here on these times, on this planet, is actually enough. Our state of consciousness is actually enough. Our being is actually enough, you know. So also, don't be dependent on the outer world. Don't be dependent on the outer world. Instead, focus on changing your state of consciousness, because again, the outer world is only reflecting your state of consciousness. So the more that you go within and the more that you improve your state of consciousness, is the more that you alchemize and make the best also of your outer experiences, okay? So you don't have to be dependent on the outer world. Instead, you have to shift your thoughts. You have to shift your perception, because the outer world will instantaneously change when you actually do that, okay? So every single experience that you are having is happening with a higher purpose. And again, the universe makes no mistake. Whatever you are experiencing is your own creation, and it is happening with the purpose of evolution, okay? So today's message is about making you guys realize that you can actually trust life. Life is actually a gift. This universe is actually highly conscious, and we came here on the planet with the purpose of evolution. We came here on the planet with the purpose of really love and harmony and making peace and transforming the world into being a better place, you know? So the universe makes no mistakes, and your life is actually a gift. You can actually go ahead and trust life fully, okay? You can go ahead and trust life fully. And my suggestion is try as much as possible to find little ways to be in alignment with what you feel. So important, because there is nothing more important in this world than what you feel, okay? Realize that your emotions are energy. Your emotions are creating your vibration, your energetic field, and this energetic field attracts everything into your own life. The more that you take care of your own energy, of your own vibration, is the more that you actually attract higher vibrational things into your own life, okay? So the inner world, the relationship that you have with yourself is super, super, super important, okay? So make the choice of evolving yourself, make the choice of being in alignment with who you really are, and also don't be dependent on the outer world. I see the outer world just like a playground. Okay, the outer world is a reflection of our own thoughts, and the work that we need to do is what is happening inside, in our own perception, in our own emotional body, in our own patterns that we are experiencing within. Okay, so you have to do the work with your own inner world, and you will see how the universe will actually respond to you. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and this was today's message. If you're new to the channel, feel free to press that subscribe button, and if you wish to work with me on a one-on-one level and get to really evolve your spiritual nature, I do one-on-one consultations and you can contact me on my email address in the description below. Okay, so the universe makes no mistake, and every single experience that you are having is happening with the purpose of your soul's evolution. And sometimes, even if it's negative, it's still something that you need to work with your own inner world. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you so much, and hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope that you are being creative and in alignment with your own soul. I love you so much. Much peace, and see ya. Bye bye.